Hey video watchers, it's Wolfson again with another knife review. Today, I'll be reviewing the Gerber Profile. Just to start out, I like this knife. I read some reviews, and some people really don't like this knife very much. I couldn't imagine why. One man said that it came very dull. He said it didn't come very sharp out of the box. Yeah, it does. Idiot mistake on my part. Showing my girlfriend, handled the knife wrong. My bad. To the specifics of the blade. The the blade is 3.5, 4 inches long. Not sure, didn't measure it, didn't sound the box. It's coated with titanium nitrate, supposed to help with rust resistance, and it's made out of Gerber's mystery steel. Yes, I watch Nothing Fancy. But I like the overall shape. It was sharp out of the box. It has a really decent edge. Nice little drop point here. Swedge on the back, false edge, whatever you want to call that. This comes out, little extension to help guard your finger. On the back even has some decent jimping on it. Jimping's not the most important thing in the world to me. It's kind of important. I like it in this case. I'm actually really comfortable using this knife in my left hand, more so in my right. Of course, now because my right hand has got a cut on it, but that's a good feel. I like it a lot. I have not tested this knife extensively, however, I have done bottle tests and shaving tests and paper tests, and it has passed all of those with flying colors. Little on the short side, but for what it's for, I would categorize this as a emergency defensive blade slash camping hiking knife. Really, it's a good overall utility knife. If you need to do a chore or some kind of menial task, cooking, outdoorsing, it's good. It suits the purposes very well. There are major criticisms on the handle. I, for the most part, like the handle. It hasn't failed me yet. Of course, I haven't had it for very long, so that is subject to change. It's all subject to change. To get my complaint out of the way first about the handle. This jut right here, you see this dip? I think it could have been shorter, as in come up to here instead. That would add just a little extra room for my middle finger, which would be, see how it kind of falls toward my middle finger is halfway in the dip, and then there's a ton of extra room for my pointer. See? In order to get my pinky under this notch, I have to kind of, it's a little less comfortable. It's fine. I can deal with it. It doesn't bother me that much. It's not a turn off. As I mentioned in my previous video, I was replacing this Winchester, and they're comparable, at least in size. I think this Gerber is a higher quality. This Winchester sucked. I told you how much I hated it in my last review. I don't want to talk about it. This has been a great replacement knife thus far. Keep it by my bed at all times. That's what I use it for, is a utility slash emergency defense knife. And it's worked great for me. Something else I wanted to say. The scales, the rubberized scales, are detachable. Oh, I'm sorry. Back to what I was going to say before. Many people don't like this handle because of the rubberized scales, and some say it's too small for their hand. I don't find that to be the case. It's fine for my hand, for what I need it for. It's got a lanyard hole. If you really don't feel comfortable with the grip, the rubber really, really snags onto your skin. I like that. Some people don't like the rubber because it catches on clothes, and they've said it's fallen apart. I haven't had it very long. We'll put that to test of time. If it does fall apart, however, conveniently enough, you can take these off and put something else on. I would either cord wrap it, which is what I've seen some people do, or I would maybe find a wood. Get some wood slats, use a jigsaw to carve it out in the shape of that. I'm sorry, phone ring. And just cut it out in the shape and put those rivets in there. The edge is very good. It stayed sharp. It's a decent thickness for what it is. It's fine. It's strong. Doesn't, you know, it's really sturdy. Uh, Nice little fighting knife, stash away. It's very stylish, sleek. I like it. 1 out of 10 overall, I'd give it 8.5. That's the Gerber Profile. This is Wolfson. I'm out.